Muy buenas gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a mi canal, al canal de Cobete, en un nuevo episodio. Bueno, un nuevo episodio no, es el mismo episodio, pero la segunda parte del episodio 1 de Batman Telltale Series. Y nada, vamos a continuar donde lo habíamos dejado, que es justamente aquí. Me diréis el por qué lo vuelvo a empezar desde el principio. No es porque se haya guardado ahí, podría haberlo perfectamente jugado hasta la parte en la que estábamos ahí, sino porque quería que vierais lo que es los comentarios que van diciendo por la televisión, que lo considero importante en la historia, y ya que no sé, lo corté y seguían hablando, pues he aquí que os lo enseño otra vez.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar
Aquí vamos a el
blast.
disco duro, mesa de dispositivo. Esto lo quería que vierais. El cadáver del capo de la familia mafiosa Los Falcone, Luis Pistacho Garmone, fue encontrado colgado del puente Kane Memorial antes del amanecer, lo que provocó filas interminables de tráfico mientras la policía se encargaba de sacar el cadáver de la zona. ¿Vale? Ya que... Bueno, de todas formas lo podéis ir leyendo vosotros, pero... Vamos a ver, vamos a lo que vamos. Disco duro.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
A la saca. Ahí está. Analiza el disco duro en la baticomputadora, colega. La baticomputadora. A ver, este mesa de dispositivos. Interesante. A ver. Gancho de repuesto.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Vale, solamente alarma eléctrica adhesiva. Separadores de detección de rastro.
The newest edition.
Hace nuevo.
Program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Interesante. Ah, ¿qué es eso? Yo me pensaba, como lo veía sin saber un tamaño real, pensaba que era un aerodeslizador o algo así. Pues no, es un buscador de rastros, por lo que parece. Función de humo, los Batwings, bueno, Batarans, ahí está. Archivos. Vámonos para atrás, vamos para allá. Actualizado. Leer la galería de villanos. Bueno, lo que tenemos aquí. Los padres, Gordon, Gotham, la mansión Gotham, empresas Wayne, Falcone, Vicky Bale, periodista de investigación.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to
Este caballero es Hamilton Hill, el alcalde actual.
Are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
Pues nada, eso es lo que intentamos. Bruce Wayne intenta desmontar a este tío mediante política con Harvey Dent. Y por otro lado Batman, pues supongo que tendrá que desmontar el cabronazo de Falcone. Ladrona gata. ¿En serio?
make a
Ladrona
dent
gata.
in Gotham's crime, but it starts with you.
Es Selina Kyle.
For Harvey Dent, an
Es
elected
su nombre real.
crime fighter to
James
Gotham's
Gordon.
mayoral
Bárbara
seat.
Gordon, hija.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this
Pues nada.
message.
Interesante. Leer la galería de villanos. No.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
¿Cómo
think
se
these accusations
sale?
hold any
¿Cómo se
water
sale
with
de
voters?
aquí? Quiero
Be
salir.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
Pero-
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young
Menú
politicians.
anterior.
And in other news,
Y ahora
you're
quiero
now on
salir
day 3
y
of
no
the
sé
factory
cómo
fire
se
that will not
sale.
end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
No
owned
me lo
by
puedo
Ace
creer, que se ha
Chemical.
quedado aquí
Still no
atrancado.
word on what started the fire,
No me lo
but
puedo
whatever's
creer.
burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder
No
caused
entiendo.
quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn,
Carmine
causing traffic
Falcone.
to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Ah, vale, es el centro psiquiátrico Arkham. Vale, pensaba que era la mansión Wayne.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
Quiero
overcrowded
salir,
Skyrail
pero no me lo
cars
puedo
to
creer.
contend with.
No me lo puedo creer que no me deja.
Are investigating
Que no me deja
multiple
salir.
cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
De verdad no me deja.
Into the
Bueno,
tight
pues
quarters
nada.
with fellow passengers.
To combat the blaze at the
Bueno,
Otisburg
pues aquí estamos otra vez.
Processing Center, owned
Hala.
by Ace Chemical. Still no
Puerto
word
de
on what
datos,
started
analizar
the
disco
fire,
duro.
but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything.
No me dejaba salir. Y si hay alguna manera, pues no tengo ni puta idea. Pero chicos, he tenido que reiniciar el episodio. O sea, la parte guardada.
Than any of that tar black
Así que,
Let's find out what was so important.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone.
Encrypted.
correcto.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Wow. Wow.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
No. No pienso verlo. No pienso verlo porque ya se me ha trancado. Aunque, claro, es de una manera distinta. Lo vamos a hacer de una manera distinta. Joder. A ver si pudiera guardarlo antes. No me fío un pelo. No, no puedo, no puedo. No me deja. Mierda. Bueno, nos vamos a arriesgar. Esperemos que esto lo arreglen de alguna manera. Porque como no puedo salir y tenga que reiniciar otra vez, me cago en todo. Bueno, vamos allá. Vale.
Found her.
Y ahora... No. ¿Y ahora qué se supone que hacemos? Nada más, ¿no? Bueno, déjame salir, por favor. Déjame salir. Déjame salir.
Not
Bien,
much to
bien,
find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Qué bueno que...
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Tarjeta comercial de Harvey Dent. Park a las 6 de la mañana.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Justo, el
I
pingüino.
advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
O sea, por lo tanto, Oswald Cobblepot era compañero de él en el instituto. O sea, o en secundaria, ¿no? Secundaria de instituto. Y el parque supuestamente es de su familia.
Where are you, Oz?
Bueno. A ver. Aquí ya, claro, ya... es que hay tantas versiones y tantas... Eso que ya no se sabe... Bueno, yo, la verdad, que yo sepa, Oswald y Bruce Wayne nunca se han conocido. Quería mirar el periódico reciente, tronco. No quería tirar para arriba, campeón. No, vuelve. Eso es, muy bien. A ver, periódico reciente, mirad. Lo que también me da cuenta es que la traducción en español no es español de España, sino más bien creo que latinoamericano o algo así, porque lo de Catwoman, Gatubela, creo que era la traducción que han tenido. No sé. Yo quería ver el graffiti y otra vez se ha vuelto a subir para arriba porque quiero ver lo que pone. Soy un detective, aparte de ser Batman. Soy Batman. Nada interesante porque parece. Muy bien, ahora sí vamos para arriba, sí señor. Porque al tío no me lo marcaba, ¿no? Vagabundo, dar limosna. Vamos a darle una limosnica, hombre. Hostia.
Thank you, sir.
No hay de qué. Intento hacer de esta ciudad un mejor lugar. Esto tiene tela, ¿eh? O sea, se calienta las manos porque se supone que tiene frío y el tío va con una camisa medio remangado. Ay. Llegaré tarde.
Great.
Vemos la estatua. Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Bueno, pues nada. A ver. Hablar con dealer. Aquí hay otra cosa. Carrito de compras. Mirar. No sé por qué, pero me da a mí que vamos a tener un poco de guerra con este tío. No sé por qué. Carritos de la compra. Supuestamente la morada de alguien. Vamos a hablar con él. A ver qué nos dice.
Hey,
Beat it.
¿Qué ha dicho? No me he enterado. Hostia, me ha pillado mirando para otro lado, joder. Más grafitis. Cobblepot Park.
well, that isn't what it used to be.
Aunque toda la pinta de la estatua, la cabeza, tiene más pinta de ser ese el pingüino que Oswald.
Watch wallet cash. But this
Sabía yo.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Ni se te ocurra.
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Hostia.
Stay down!
Oh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Toma. Buena galleta.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Ah, que fue los
Family's
creadores de
fortune.
Arkham.
There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Hostia, está intentando cargárselo.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
¿Qué planeas, ja?
Which
¿Qué
brings me
planeas?
to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Arkham. Hombre, claro. No puede llegar en un coche normal y corriente. Es Bruce Wayne, joder.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
¿Qué me estás
Care to
contando?
comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Vamos a cortar con esto.
This, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ostras. Madre mía, cómo están dejando todo.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hijo de puta, ya sé lo que
As long
es.
as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Qué cabrón.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bueno, aparte una vacueva con una tecnología de última diseño y... Oh. Oh. La foto de sus padres, fijo. Sabía.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
¿Y bien?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Pues nada. A ver.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Ay. Harvey
I just don't get
es
it.
buen tío.
Why would Hill
Por lo
stick
menos-
his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Pues sí.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Ahí la
I got a
tiene.
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hostia, es la pareja de Harvey. Se han dado cuenta los dos.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Oh,
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hostia, qué momento. Qué bueno. Hostia.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Yet.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Hija de puta. Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Vale, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Muchas gracias por ver el vídeo. Darle al like si os ha gustado. Esto está súper interesante. Y como siempre, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Y sed buenos.